Hello students, welcome to the digital classes of Christchurch Convent Gadabara. I am Deepak Kaurav, your English teacher. Here we will continue our topic narration or speech, and I had already posted 2 videos on this particular topic in which I had taught you some basic rules that you have to follow while converting direct speech into indirect speech. Okay, so here we will study how to convert direct speech into indirect speech. Okay, so let us start. How to change tense based sentences. Okay, how to change tense based sentences. Let's see some examples. Direct speech. Ram said to me, he has worked here. Okay. So let us convert it into indirect speech. Ram, then said to, is to be converted into told, then me, then that. By removing a quotation mark, you have to put that, then he, as you know that he is a third person, and I had already told you in our previous video that if the person is third person in under quotation mark, then you have to put no change while converting direct speech into indirect speech. Okay, so he, then has is an auxiliary verb which is used in past perfect tense. Then you are going to convert it into past perfect tense. Then you have to put had. Okay, had is an auxiliary of past perfect tense. Then worked, then here is to be converted into there. Okay, I told you in previous video. Okay, then another one, direct speech. He said to me, I will complete my work today. Okay, let make its indirect speech. He said to is to be converted into told, then me, then by removing a quotation mark we have to put that, then I is a first person which is to be converted into subject, and the subject of reporting verb is he. Okay, so you have to put he over here. Then will is to be converted into would, as I told you in our previous video. Then complete, he would complete. Then my is to be converted into his. Why? Because I is a pronoun form of my is a pronoun form of I is a first person. Okay, so you have to change, you have to put a pronoun form of what? Subject, and the subject is he, and the pronoun form of he is his. Okay, then his, then work. Okay, then today is converted into that day. Okay, are you getting what I am trying to say? Okay, good. Direct speech. Then direct speech. She said, I have 10 chocolates. Okay, she said, I have 10 chocolates. Let us convert it into indirect speech. She, then said is to be written as said only, as I told you in our previous video. Then by removing quotation mark you have to put that. Then I is a first person. Then you have to convert it into the subject of reporting verb, and the subject of reporting verb is see. Then you have to put see. Then have is a auxiliary verb of present perfect tense. Then you have to use auxiliary verb of past perfect tense, is that had, then 10, then chocolates. Okay, so it is easiest way how you can change tenses. Okay, while converting direct speech into indirect speech. So firstly you have to learn the basic structures of tenses, then you have to practice to make your own sentences by using those structures, then only you can perform this task. Okay, now how to change interrogative sentences. Okay, so you have to know that what is a interrogative sentences, and I had already posted a video on sentence. Okay, so firstly you go through that particular video, then watch this video. Okay, said or said to, you have to convert it into asked or inquired. Okay, let's see some examples. Direct speech: he said to Meenu, are you coming? Then let us convert it into indirect speech. He then said to is to be converted asked, or you can write inquired. Okay, asked Meenu. Then if in under quotation mark, if there is written any auxiliary verb, okay, if there is written any interrogative sentence which is starting with a word which is an auxiliary verb, then you have to use whether or if. Okay, you can also use if. Okay, so whether, then you is a second person, then you have to change it into the object, and the object is Meenu. So Meenu's pronoun form is she. So she, then was. Why we are using was here? Because the auxiliary verb which is used in direct speech under quotation mark is a present continuous auxiliary verb. Okay, so while converting it into indirect speech, you have to use past continuous tense auxiliary verb. Okay, are you getting? As I told you in our previous video that past continuous tense is to be converted, present continuous tense is to be converted into past continuous tense. Okay, that's why we are converting auxiliary verb of present continuous tense into past continuous tenses auxiliary. Okay, then see, then was coming. Okay, now next one, direct speech: he said what happened. Okay, so in direct speech he inquired. Okay, you can use asked also here. Okay, he inquired, then what if, let me tell you, then if under under quotation mark any sentence is starting with wh words, so there will be no change with that particular word. You can use what in the place of what, why in the place of why, and so on. Okay, what then happened? As you can see that this sentence belongs to a past tense, past simple tense. What happened? Happened is verb second form, so you can guess that it's a past tense, past simple tense. Then what we have to do? We have to change it into past perfect tense. Okay, what then? What auxiliary we have to use? We have to use past perfect tense auxiliary, which is had. Okay, then what had happened. Okay, now how to change imperative sentences. Okay, said or said to is to be converted into ordered, requested, urged, advised, suggested. Okay, so this depends on the sentence which is given under quotation mark. Okay, let's see direct speech. The teacher said to Ram, sit on your place. Okay, so as you can see that in quotation mark the sentence which is given is a order, okay, which is given by the teacher to Ram. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to change it into order. Okay, so the teacher ordered Ram to sit on his place. Your is a pronoun form of you, so it is to be converted into object form because it's a second person. Then you have to change it into its object form, and the object is Ram, and here you have to use his. Okay, are you getting what I'm trying to say? Your is a pronoun form of you, which is a second person. Then you have to convert it into object form, and the object is Ram. So pronoun form of Ram is his, then place. Okay, now next direct speech. Doctor said to the patient, change your food habits. Okay, so the sentence which is given in quotation mark is a kind of advice or suggestion. Okay, you can use here advised or suggested also. Okay, so let us convert it into indirect speech. Doctor advised the patient to change your is a second person, then you have to change it into object of object of reporting verb, and the object of reporting verb is the patient, so you have to use his over here, then food, then habits. Okay, are you getting? Now next indirect speech, here it is to be written direct speech. Sorry for the mistake. She said to Ajay, please give me a glass of water. It is a direct speech. Okay, sorry for the mistake. She said to Ajay, please give me a glass of water. Okay, so it is a request or urged. Okay, so please give me a glass of water. So let us convert it into direct speech. She urged Ajay, okay, to give her. So here me is a pronoun form of I. So I is a first person. Then you have to convert it into the subject of reporting verb, and the subject of reporting verb is she. Then you have to use her as a pronoun form of she, then glass of water. So she urged Ajay to give her a glass of water. Okay, so this is the way how you can change these kinds of sentences which is given in quotation mark. Okay, thank you.